It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Russ now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This set it down starts with an option right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on it deep. It is caught at the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Right.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Right. Right.
Wilson now from the gun. This is complete to Neighbors. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. Fires right away, but incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from the 41.
Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's an option play to the left. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yo.
On first down, Jackson connects with Bateman. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
This is Henry on second. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. He finds him beyond the marker. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Russ. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a... You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Connects with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And they pick him off again. Roquan Smith with the pick. 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Gano ready to send this away. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Deontay Hardy on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Jukes out a one-stop, and he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 16. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Jackson now on 3rd. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Russ looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Bobby Okereke making that stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He's got it near the 8. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Jackson throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Running back sent in motion. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Wilson with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, here's Russ. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 1-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Gano ready to send this away. Hardy on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
No. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. And that falls incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Connects with Bateman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Powering across for the touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
Tucker on for the extra point. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
Giants 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.